Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
How about that play? And yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. Can't start a game better than that.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Leonard. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mids offense will take the first swing of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball off? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand, nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. So the Temple Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Shows him the stiff arm. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Temple lines up quickly. To the air, it's Simon. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Navy offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. He's open on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Navy! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Like offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Simon. He's got it down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
It leads to second down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Owls are in the hurry up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Owls look to keep this drive humming.
Well, that's a great job by the wide receiver there on a critical down. Third down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, and picking up the first.
He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And the fullback breaks off a nice game. This thing is just 3 yards in a cloud of dust, but this guy, he can make people miss and get you a play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. Quick toss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Marked out of bounds at the 38.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll pull it on the read. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Some misdirection with the counter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 40. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. The sure hands, it's Jones. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
10, maybe 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do.
Just plowing down the field. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Horvat. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal try and go for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Navy.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throwing right. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker room. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Owls will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hodges. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Navy will go back on the attack. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
On the option. He'll toss it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Hutchinson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Pulls it in. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. The option look. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, it's out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Navy quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he's dragged down. Second down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Horvath. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Finds a man on the left. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Temple lining up to punt it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Navy quick to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Navy! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw, it's Simon. And a sack all the way back at the 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense lining up for a first down play. Goes to the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, midshipman. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra defense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Temple lining up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes the Navy offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Dropping back, it's Horvat. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Navy 42, Temple 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is...
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do? We can do more of it in the future, finding some things here late that they did well.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here...
Open runway ahead. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the